Правда. Продолжаем проходить HITMAN 2. У нас, соответственно, то, что убрали 3 целей этого. Давай быстрее грузись.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Darwood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Так, телевидение. Давай вот в этого.
I'm sure it's him.
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chores. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I'll never make the shot.
He is a celebrity after all.
По-моему, это СВД. Так, перейдите, ага.
I'll never get that scope adjusted with this horrible viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Сюда. Так, надо бы перейти сюда явно.
Taxi, let's go.
Монетка.
अपन बोल रहा है. Think I just heard something.
Не понимаю, что ты, да? На всякий случай ушел сюда. Замаскироваться. Подтащили. возвращение. Избавление и спокойно.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the depth. I had to have the...
Так, запись идет, да.
You know what's crazy though? I've tried to get a sticking rhino.
Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Unger. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
You're going to fall soon.
Какого хрена он не... Так, подождем.
I just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out.
Где?
Stand by.
Сюда никто не входит. Так, давай. Угу. Так. Вот так вот проскочим. Проскочили. Нет, туда не надо идти.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the depth. Beck, I had to have the...
Сработало. Простите, несрочное дело.
Yeah.
Gregory Arthur. Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Unger. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors?
What? If only I could compromise a little with my artistic...
When
Так,
you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine.
Хорошо.
I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I pick my own death, just for a decade or so. Get a new identity. Start over with a new style of painting.
Так, сохраниться. Сюда давай.
This is really uncomfortable, sir. I can smell you.
Споимся.
These colors are all wrong. I'll never hit the right tone. Why did I let Rangan talk me into this? Da Vinci meets Jackson Pollock. How is that even possible? And if I don't get it right, he'll stick his enforcers on me. If I somehow manage to find that bloody color he wants, I can finally stop gambling. That's it. No more Soham the gambler. I'll be a real artist again. If I don't finish it, Rangan will kill me.
Даже не спалил его. Ага. С этим.
Hey, Mr. Hussein, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Дальше, надеюсь, значит, встретимся. Так, давай выберем образ. Видим.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
Hey there, sir.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai? If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
This painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Look, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. In this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl.
Так, пойдем здесь.
All right, everyone, take 5. I need a few moments.
Осторожно. Главное не попасться. Раскрыли убийство. Сейчас я спешу, как могу.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. I hate that movie.
Так, давай сюда зайдем. Сюда. Так, бежим сюда. Следуйте за кошельницей. Ага, ну давай последуем. Надеюсь, бага не будет. Уже несколько раз прохожу эту миссию.
Going somewhere, sir. You need a taxi.
Начинаем. Сюда проникнем. Вверх. Вот сюда. Вот сюда.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
Ну, наконец-таки, блин.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
In my dream, you go on X Factor India, and I don't care what anybody The new foreman looks do you know what we should do with the pledges from Mr. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone know. I asked the guards if I could talk to him, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know?
Надо бы сохраниться бы на этот слот перезапишу.
What do we do next?
I have no idea. Just go through whatever piles up. I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can...
Не свисти.
Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
Alright, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. Alright, I'll speak to you later.
Еще поговорим позже.
Surely those logs must be somewhere. Think. I can't meet Shah without them. Eh?
Скрываться. Давай. Писем, это не надо.
What on earth?
Hey, I need help. Boy, am I glad to see you. I really...
Охренеть. За стволом, блин, выбежал. Твою мать,
I have no idea. Just go through whatever piles are closest to you, I guess.
ठीक है, I understand.
Скотчем основная травка говорится.
Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
Alright, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right. I'll speak to you later. Okay, so I know he kept logs. Shah will expect me to know them by heart. How did I end up in a situation like this?
Давай вот туда иди. Ага. Я о чем? Зачем мы тут сюда никто не ходит? Так, теперь бежим, возвращаемся к охраннику. Стол я спрятал.
What?
Так, минуточку. Продолжаем.
Please mind where you're going, mister.
Зараза. Где эти ключи лежат? Ну, нормально. Так. О, ключ нашел. Зараза.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Haan, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Great.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge. Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself. Oi, kapde gande hai abhi bhi. You need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough. Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shaw out into the open.
I see a lot of
Anything
dead
could
weight.
happen here.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move.
Давай.
They don't call her the slum. Nothing. Nobody can touch her.
Быстрее, давай. Быстрее, 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 быстрее.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
I am so bloody quality, I can drive with my eyes closed. That's how bloody good I am. You, on the other hand, drive like a king. Pushing up corners, taking the next turn, cut a lane right.
Где-то вот тут они.
Your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Don't waste any tears over him. Look, maybe he's found some space somewhere, but so what? It won't last long. It never will. Trust me.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear that serpent Vanya Shah talking about how there's nothing for us.
Remember, for all the wrong reasons, the home team has been hit by a mysterious bout of stomach flu. And while the game has not yet been called off, the mongooses are taking
Screwdriver goes through the
at the hands of their arch rivals.
Almost there.
I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy. Hold that position. We'll be done in no time. Okay, you're good to go.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. He'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You've got some balls, man. Killing 2 of the city's most ruthless people as a job interview. That's something else.
Yeah.
All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
Nothing personal. I'm gonna have to search you if you want to come through here. See? A bit touchy, but not so scary, right? All good, brother. On your way now.
Time to face the dragon, 47.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now.
The Maelstrom.
Indeed. 2 of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here.
I always see my contracts through to the end.
Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must have thought we were going to kill him or something. He was so nervous. I'd be surprised if he even remembered what the boss looks like now.
Where are we heading to next?
Путешествие.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Так, вот это поворотик. Да. На этом миссия заканчивается. Также можете прокомментировать, подписаться на канал по возможности, поставить лайк, дизлайк. А я на этом с вами попрощаюсь. До встречи.